me. Well, fuck. Why did I go outside? She should be inside to check her phone. This is kind of dumb of me. Whatever. Uh, ad break ends in 30 seconds. I love how when I got partner, the only thing changed is that it runs like infinitely more ads. This is the only thing that changed for me as far as the stream itself. Alright, so. Thank you for keeping your watch stream going, Woodsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, Droxus. Thank you for modding. Being here to mod. Is that a human? Is that a person out there on a bike? Like a player? That was so weird. Alright. Let's check the old telephone. See what we've missed since last night. If you missed last night, it was kind of crazy, actually. We met Prime, who is the leader of Apex, or the robot guy that's running it. All fruit 5, buy fruit slices at 3, all veggies at 5. Yeah, buy fish at 18, fish meat, full fish cooler 450 buy. Okay, good. Goated. Got a missed call from Bubba. We didn't respond to missed calls from Leanne, Vanya, Jack, Mr. Pink, Gunner. It's actually a pretty stacked list of calls that we need to return. It's actually a lot going on there. Fuji's available to do a fish run. Who are you, Anon? Fish delivery tomorrow. The fuck is chalked? Who the fuck is that? Alright. In the void. In the void thing, let's see what we've missed. Remember the law has me to post one. Okay.
That's pretty neat.
Cars, what's up? Oh my god, how have you been? Ooh, 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 guess what? Turkey board is back. Turkey board is back. You got your name written on a thing. And you gotta tell me something you're thankful for. Oh, Woodsy. Wait, Woodsy, are you still here? Because you have to do this too. You have to tell me something you're thankful for. So, guys, I forgot this. I forgot. Well, didn't forget. I haven't been doing this for a couple years because my living situation was always so weird. I like couldn't do it. But in November, I usually have this turkey board where everybody that subscribes gets their name on a feather, and then I write something that you're thankful for next to it. And then if you gift subs, then I tally the gift subs next to the feather as well. For friends. Perfect. So yeah, the turkey board. The turkey board is important. Very important, very important. Oh my god, I need to fix my fucking hair. Tonight is going to be a short stream, by the way. I have plans in a couple hours. Turkey board is very important. Well, Cars, I hope that you're doing great. Thanks for popping in. Dropping a little subby. 52 months. That's fucking crazy. Thank you so much for that. Guys, we found a UFO between Sandy and Grapeseed. At the sunflower field says FIB on it. Maybe something related to the auditor? Bro, what the fuck? I know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that support. That is very kind of you. The auditor is now the person Carmela was. I've got confirmation that Carmela has gone into hiding because of the awakening. Interesting. Okay. This makes things a lot more complicated because the auditor is a hard person to understand. They will no longer be loud. I did kind of cut the guy she got to kidnap me's balls off, so that could play a part as well. Fair enough. We may need to come up with a plan to figure out what the auditor is doing. Any type of information you have on the auditor, please. So we get louder? No. Any type of information you have on the auditor, please let me know. I will be at headquarters. Also will be onboarding Yin Yang. Oh, God, no. Oh, Lord. 18K? I just bought 18K in fish. If someone could reimburse me, please. Jesus Christ, was that the whole Pacific Ocean? Just kidding. Sending now. Our bonus from Al Dente's was only... When the fuck is the last time we got a bonus? Is he even counting bonuses? Like... What is fucking happening? When's the last... We haven't gotten bonuses from Al Dente's in... Oh, a week. Never mind. No, that was for... Wait. No, that was from my cleaning money. No, when the fuck is the last time we got a Al Dente's? It's been 19 days. Yin Yang is such a bad fucking move. Adding as Melee's gang to Apex is such not a good move. In Daphne's opinion.
Wouldn't sell crime lessons. You're so right. Hi, what's up?
Hi, you want to pick me up from my house? Who you with? What you doing?
I was doing jobs actually with Russo, Himalaya, Jake, and Perry.
Okay, I love that. Um, what are you doing like at this right now?
Standing on top of my roof.
Okay, well,
I'll pick you
um,
up though, and we can kind of figure out what we're doing. We just finished doing a PDM, so we're kind of chilling.
yeah, that would be great. Let's not say that over the phone anymore, but yes, please pick me up.
I got you. I'll be there soon.
All right, I'll see you in a second.
Bye.
Gotcha. Let's not say that over the phone anymore. Oh my god. Do you guys like my biker jacket? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Got it from the vintage store. All right. Is my restaurant open? It is. Nice. Oh, sorry. Like I'm ready. Look at this picture. Isn't that cool? Do you like it? Pretty sick, huh? I would love to have this outfit in real life. They think our culture is a joke.
Hello.
How we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Okay, yeah. Can we please immediately go to a barbershop?
Of course.
Um, so I met the leader of Apex last night,
Oh, really?
casually,
Yeah, as one does.
as one does. Um, yeah, our meeting got cut a little short, so I'm probably gonna be contacted by them again soon.
Okay.
But also, I just read in the fucking IRC. Oh god. Ah, thank you, Woodsy. Oh, Woodsy, you have to add your name to the turkey board and tell me what you're thankful for. Oh god, where do I start? So, let's see what happened. Well, apparently Carmela is in hiding, and there's a guy called the Auditor now that's running the show of the thread. And Tara also was told to like back down a little bit, and then we were gonna have a meeting on Friday with like the higher ups, whatever, you know, whoever that would be, but they never showed up. So then I hit her up yesterday. Be right back. I'm gonna go see Kelly, my hairdresser. Oh yeah, you can come in. The turkey board. It's the turkey board. You have to, because you're a sub, you need to tell me something you're thankful for so I can write it by your turkey feather. And if you gift subs, which you don't really do, and I don't really want you to actually, there'll be a tally next to your name of the gift subs. So at the end of the month, we can look at it and be like, wow. Whoa. Wait a minute. Should we make Daphne's hair darker? No. It's too signature, this color. Very thankful for you. That counts. I love that. A little heart by it. Alright. Oh shit, sorry. Did you see that dark hair I was trying on?
No.
It's okay. It's alright. Alright, so, so the thing Friday never happened. I waked up last night, and Tara's like, has me come meet her. There's a new headquarters, and, basically she was like, yeah, I got scolded for like being too loud. Oh no, sorry, she said that before. She's like, I got scolded for being too loud, and I need like more direction and stuff. Which, you know, me and Marco saw coming from 10 miles away. Me, Marco, and Carmine, you know, when we were there, when we were all talking about it together. And then yesterday we go with this guy, and she's calling him Filter. Does that building look new to you?
Which one?
Go back.
Oh, the big one right there?
To the left. That building has never been there before. What is this building? Has this building been here before?
The one directly to our left?
To our left, yeah.
Yeah, it's been here.
It's always been here?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't remember a building that told me in there. It's funny. Anyway, So, yeah, then this guy comes over, his name is Filter, and she's like, oh yeah, he's like Apex, and we're working together. And then we go to this like base in the subway that has a bunch of like servers and computers and cameras and stuff. I'm peeking over this guy's shoulder, these security cameras, and they're on a fucking lab. Like a fucking mad scientist lab. So, still need answers to what the fuck that's about.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, my camera, like that camera, like he points up to the ceiling at that camera. He's like, oh, that camera is like, it's being like hacked right now because it's on, but the light isn't on, which means that it's not transmitting to my computer. And I was like, oh, and then we go, down the stairs. He's like, we gotta get out of here. We go down the stairs, and fucking Prime shows up. That's his name, by the way. These guys are wearing, like, they look like fucking Arc Raiders or something, but in, like, more... They're like the Brotherhood of Steel. Fucking... This dude's got, like, a hood on with, like, a mask with glowing eyes. Looks like fucking Sauron from Lord of the Rings and some shit. And it's crazy. So... yeah, and then he goes, who's here? Because he knows Tara. He calls her Music Prime. And he's like, who's here? And she goes, oh, these are two people I trust. This is Daphne and this other guy's fucking Leon or whatever the fuck his name is. And he's like, what'd you say her name is? She's like, Daphne, Malone. And he's like, looks at me and he's like, oh, the former hen. And he's like, talking some shit to me. He's like, you still got fire in you? And, I like say some shit. And he's like, well, I wonder just how much fire you got. And I said, you trying to find out? So, and then that was that. That was the last we got to talk to him because the storm rolled through and, So yeah, very interesting. That's for sure.
Yeah, I do. I like that there is communication happening to learn more, but it all still feels very like cagey. Like I don't.
Oh yeah. Well, so that's the thing, right? So I'm like basically interrogating this fucking guy. I'm talking to Tara beforehand, and I'm like, bro, you need to know this, this, that, and the third. And she's like, I feel like you should be around for this because, like, you know all the right questions to ask. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I've been through this shit before. You know what I mean? You haven't. That's okay. Like, I get that, right? And so she's like, I really want you to meet them so you can ask all these questions and stuff. And so then, what's up, Death Card? So that's what I was doing. I was interrogating the fuck out of this fucking Filter guy. And then Prime came. I don't think I got like a ton of answers when I'm talking to the guy, but I was learning some stuff. Like I said, the conversation was kind of short, so.
Yeah, I am interested in all of this computers and I love computers and like just knowing like I find it's interesting. I would. Do you know what they're trying to do with them? Like, what's the point of trying to hack something? Like, what's going on?
That's what I was trying to find out.
Interesting.
So, fucking then Tara, I just saw in the IRC. Apparently, there's a UFO in Sandy, or they saw a UFO in Sandy. And then she just said she's bringing fucking yin yang in, and I was like, motherfucking yin yang. Jesus Christ. What? Why?
Yeah, so... Okay, so first robots, and now we have aliens? Like, there's a UFO.
Robots versus aliens, yeah, that's what we got.
And we're bringing yin yang in, which is a decision that is being made.
I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, that's the weirdest part out of any of it. Is, you're trying to run an underground organization, you want to tap in fucking Asmile.
Which is, yeah, that's
You
like
know?
broadcasting to the world what's going on.
Right. The dude that ratted out, like, he literally, this is the dude that went on a fucking, you know, I almost murdered him.
Honestly, I wouldn't have blamed you. I hate the guy, so.
I almost murdered him. As soon as he left Bang Bang, or they kicked him out, they kicked him out of Bang Bang, I saw him go into a fucking meeting, a secret ass meeting in Gentry Manor, because you know that's his like what he made his turf or whatever. This was right when it happened. So I go to have a meeting at Gentry Manor, and I see him. He's got a fucking briefcase full of money. I only know this because he said I have a briefcase full of money. First of all, and um, and he thought that I was in disguise. He thought that I was the person he was gonna meet. Starts talking to me, and I'm like, yo, it's Daph. And then he starts talking on some weird shit about like, I know about this, that, and the third. I know you do this and that. And I'm like, brother, mind you, he's talking about shit that we don't even do. He's talking about some we do meth and this, that, and the third. I'm like, brother, we ain't do that shit. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm sure. And I'm like, no, 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 I don't fucking do that shit. Like, don't fucking come at me sideways about some shit. You know what I mean? And um, and he's like on some shit talking about he's trying to like big dick me but like also try and like do business with me at the same time. It was fucking weird. And as soon as he said he wasn't in Bang Bang and he was there to meet somebody, first of all, I was gonna slit his throat. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna slit his throat because and I always say every time I've let, well, this is the reason I say it. Every time I've let a snitch live, I've learned to, I regret it. You know what I mean? So so I was about to slit his throat right then and there. It was just me and him. I could have bada bing bada boom, no witnesses. You know what I mean? But but you know how good the doctors are in this city.
Yeah, no, that is the sketchiest thing I've ever heard, and also completely understandable knowing that it was Asmili. Like, that's. Oh my god. Did you ever figure out, like, what exactly he was doing? Like.
No, so then when I left, I sent Tony to go observe from the hills and like watch him, but he left. So we didn't get to see like who he was meeting with, but I'm pretty sure it was a meeting with like Chang Gang or something to that effect, maybe ESP or something about the mob. Like he was like spilling shit about the mob.
Right.
Like, oh my god, I gotta talk to this girl because she's got no sense of judgment on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Asmili is the last person I would be including in anything secretive.
Right. Like, she just doesn't fucking, she wants to believe that everybody's gonna behave. People never behave. People don't behave. You know what I mean?
Like, we've seen it firsthand, too. Like, you think, you know.
Yeah, actually, take me to the payphone up here. I'm gonna call her and be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing right now.
I don't know. I feel like there's just some people that haven't lived and learned, and I don't know Tara that well. I think I've met her like once or twice, but she just seems a little naive in the happenings of
That's
how
the problem.
this kind of works.
That's the problem. I love her with my entire heart to the moon and back. You know, as Lana Del Rey said, every inch of my tar black soul. All right, I love that girl, but she doesn't. She is naive. Is exactly the right way to put it, and it's not her fault. Naivety is
No,
not
it's
somebody's
not.
fault. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm sure she's trying her best, you know?
Exactly, exactly. And she's doing a good job of what she's been given, like for the most part, for certain things. But it's just certain shit that's like, you know, she just don't know. She has no idea.
Hello?
Hi, sis. Can you hear me?
Oh, you scared me. You scared me. I thought it was a freaking threat after me again. Oh my god.
Oh my god, no, it's me.
Okay.
What you
How
up
are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. What you up to?
I am currently I just had a meeting and I'm kind of just trying to I guess chill with my family for a little bit because I had just been putting them off for a long time, focusing on other things, you know. So I'm just catching up with everyone, making sure they're all good. Um, but I'm also, I guess, I'm writing a poem that I'm gonna start spreading around, and we'll see if it raises people's, raises people's curiosity.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's meet up
Yeah.
and talk like as soon as possible.
Really? Are you all good?
Yeah, yeah. I just want to talk to you about a couple things.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I will be free in about maybe 20 minutes.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, yeah, 15, 20. Okay, I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay, bye bye.
All right, she's gonna call us back. How's the boys doing? Who was these other guys you were with?
So it was. Let me get some gas before I forget. So it was Russo in Himalaya, and then it was
And those
Jay
are
Key, which was someone I met through Adam, who I think has also been hanging around Rocco.
oh, okay, that's good.
And then his friend Perry. I had done a PDM. Remember that day that I was like cracked out, and I think I went and did a job, and I was just kind of everywhere.
I don't know.
There was a day a couple days ago where I was just kind of like on one, and I went and did a job.
Okay.
And I went with Adam and Jakey, and Perry was there as well. And then
Okay.
today I called Russo, and he was him in Himalaya. And I was like, shit, well, might as well get the whole gang together. So I
Yeah.
called up Jakey, and he had Perry with him. So we all went and we did a couple of things.
That's fucking perfect. So these guys,
Mhm.
you said they're hanging out with Rocco. Are they hanging out with anybody else, or?
So what I heard from Jake, so Perry is not around very much. He's just kind of here to have fun occasionally.
Okay.
Jake, from what I heard, spends most of his time with Adam, but he does spend some time with Hades.
Hades.
But he mostly just hangs out with Hades to hang out with Tunde. So he's not like a hang around or anything. He just wants to hang around Tunde, and Tunde is, I guess, either in Hades or like a hang around or something, and
Okay.
spends time with them. So
Okay. So is he looking to stay independent, or do you think that's someone that we could look at?
So they were talking about doing their own table. I think is what like they were kind of conversing. Like they were literally in arguments with Tunde when I got like pulled up. To pick
Interesting.
them up. Because they were like, yeah, we can't like do this stuff, whatever, and we were literally on our way to go do a fucking transport, and they were like, yeah, this is the shit we want to do, and I was like, well, you know, I could always help with that, you know.
Right.
But I don't know. I'll do some more jobs with them, and I'll kind of put some feelers out. Because if they also, if they want to stay independent, I mean, they can still kind of run jobs if I need people until if
Yeah.
they do decide to do something else, you know.
Yeah, like if they're trusted and can be tapped in. Yeah.
But
Okay.
I mean, they all seem good. They all have level heads, which by God, I fucking like. Hey, I cannot do jobs with people who don't keep level heads.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was no issues. Everything was really seamless. No like arguing or just no issues. It was pretty good.
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I don't really like the way my hair looks. Okay, good. I mean, Himalaya and Russo, as far as I know, those are the people that we are really looking at.
Yeah, and I mean they were good. They hadn't done some of the stuff before, and I told them what to do like once, and they were good to go. Like there was no.
Good.
They seemed to be on the uptake pretty well. So
That's nice. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Yeah. Where are they at now?
I don't know. I think Himalayas is something about going to sleep. I think Russo says something about going to the restaurant, and the other two I think are just off. I think they were gonna call Adam.
Okay. Let's go to the restaurant then.
Okay.
See if he's there. Did he talk to you about the Peaky Grinders stuff?
He did not bring it up. I did get a text from Lenny this morning, and I told him like we're discussing prices in the next like day or two. I'll get back to you. Like when I know, you'll know, kind of thing. But he didn't talk about it today, at least.
Okay. Well, if Russo's there, then and talk to him a little bit, because what he's doing right now is he was like trying to figure out, or he is trying to figure out, like other people's prices.
Mm-hmm.
So like other people's prices, so that we can determine shit for PQ grinders.
Wow.
We should wait for Carmine or T, but if they don't come around like tomorrow, if they're not around tonight and tomorrow to kind of make those calls, then I'm gonna make temporary calls in their
Yeah,
place.
that works.
Cause Rocco doing shit with it or not?
Not that I'm really aware of. I haven't really seen him do too much with it if he is.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll just make temporary calls until they can confirm what they want to do.
Yeah, because that's my thing is like, I can do all the maths and stuff, but as soon as you start talking to me about profits and what's that's not my cup of tea. I don't really know what's best in that realm, so.
Yeah.
There's Sid.
Oh, you
How
guys
we
missed the
doing?
fun.
Miss Fun? What fun?
There was a fucking big ass shootout right out in front of here like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, who this
That's
time?
nice.
I think one of them was Geo, one was K. I think the other guy's name is Finn.
Hello?
I don't really know what happened. I was trying to take orders, and then I heard a cart pull up, and I heard, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then I heard a bunch of guns get pulled, and it's like, "Oh no, you pull a gun! No, you point 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 a gun!"
Oh.
And then fucking shooting just began to commence. So I'm like,
Hey, boss lady.
Hi. Let me hit red up.
Not bad, not bad. Just sitting here trying to eat and take orders and listen to the commotion out front all at the same time.
Back to the blue, I see.
Yeah, back to the. I did it just to fuck with Sky the other day, and I'm just gonna keep it because we were matching outfits the other day, right? Like we had the same shirt on and shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go even further. Watch this. Give me 5 minutes, and I went down to the next machine and changed my hair real quick. Oh, I figured out some devious shit today too.
Got
By the
some
way,
soup in here for yous.
I don't need to be. I can access the speaker group. You know what I mean? Like to play music with. So one day I'm gonna wait till there's like somebody here that I don't really know. I'm just gonna access the speaker group, turn on something wild, and just connect it real quick and let it play throughout the restaurant.
God damn. Okay.
I did it to Honey and them the other night, and they're like, "What the hell is this?"
Hello.
All right,
How can I help you?
who's the soup for? F.
It was just in the warmer.
Oh, okay.
A preference in your entree? Pizza, pasta, lasagna?
What is it, Sky?
Ciao Bella? Chef's choice.
Okay.
Hey.
What's the word, girl? So let me get a healthy combo, please.
Yep, what? 5-5 or 2-2?
Let me get a 5 and 5, please.
Right up.
There's a 5 in here right now, Sky, in the warmer.
I think that like the whole setup up to the point was like really bullshit because you were with us until it got like a little crazy and then immediately you switched up.
Not
And it
more
was
drama out in front of the
it's really
restaurant.
fucking like bullshit for that to be the way that we had to find out like that you weren't with us.
Hey, the 2 and 2's up.
Yes, Beatrice is Edwin's niece. That's Edwin's blood.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Good day, guys.
All right, now you too.
There you go.
For a fucking lesson.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Be careful,
you,
Scott got
girlie.
that dog in her
I
today.
know, right? I know, right? Trying to tell me something. All right, y'all gotta be cool now.
Have a good one. Be easy. Oh, excuse me.
Listen, I would never murder somebody.
Can I get a healthy combo, please?
Right, of course, never.
But if I was, I'd probably murder this fucking deputy mayor.
2 and 2 are 5 and 5. Hi, Ezra.
What'd he do?
Fine,
And the
fine.
mayor. I don't
How
know.
you?
I don't like his attitude.
That's so fair. You know what? I miss Bobo as mayor. He was the one good mayor I've seen.
Yeah.
But did you want me to
Well,
call?
The real
Where's
mayor
Was it a
is
regular or healthy?
missing, by the way.
Fine shit.
Oh.
5 and 5.
Apparently he's been missing
That's
for
Nice.
3 weeks.
My immediate response was to deserve it. But if that felt rude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna murder. I mean, I would never do that.
Ever.
What's going on, Ezra? How you doing?
Oh, just come get some food so I can go work out.
Okay, yeah, period.
Did you see that we started a new hobo storage business?
Did you?
Yeah, we got the storage units right behind the hobo camp on the
Oh,
south side.
okay. That sounds nice. I'm about to
Have,
call. Is Jack around? Do you know?
He didn't answer, so
Okay. Well,
he's gonna be around at some point tonight. So
okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be calling him. If you see him before I do, tell him that I wanted to meet with him.
well,
Hey, pal. Have you been to that new animal arc yet?
Yeah, I saw it the other day. It's
There you go. There you
kind
go.
of expensive for no reason.
$42,000
Thank
for a
you.
fucking cat is crazy.
Yeah, I have a friend who wants a
Have a good
husky,
day.
and apparently
Bye.
it's
Good to
like
see you.
$80,000 or something.
I want a fucking chicken.
I think
That's
they're
not
getting
what I
chickens
expected.
soon, and I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking charge you $100K for a fucking chicken.
You better find me a goddamn chicken.
I want a bird.
My thought process is I can barely take care of myself, let alone an animal.
I'm gonna name him Scrappy.
Very fitting. Very fitting.
Kind of ironic, eh?
Mm-hmm.
With a nice little cowboy hat on him or something, maybe a space helmet. If I'm gonna pay $100K for a chicken, you better give me that one fancy gold body one. Damn it.
You better come with a cowboy hat.
Right? He better come with all the fucking hats, dog. Give me the cowboy hat, give me the fucking space helmet, give me whatever. If I could give him a chain that says Al Dente's on it, let him wear that shit.
I don't like this guy's fucking attitude.
Is he giving you more attitude? Like what's
I don't
going
like this guy's fucking attitude. I go. He texts me, "Do you DJ?" I said, "Not currently, but maybe soon. Would you be able to pass me the mayor's number, by the way?" He said, "The mayor is still missing." I said, "Missing?" He said he got kidnapped and has been missing for almost 3 weeks. I said, oh, Lord. Well, I suppose I should meet with you then. He said, regarding? I said, my restaurant. He said, is it about the rating? I said, that's one of the issues, yes. He said, that is handled by the health inspection department. Anything else we can discuss, of course. I said, yeah, I'm already in contact with her. But yeah, we'll definitely need a meeting soon. He said, when is soon? I am very busy. You about to be busy with the fucking barrel of my gun in your mouth is what you about to be busy with. Jesus Christ.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Not that I would ever do that to anyone.
Never. Maybe he's letting the deputy mayorship get to him. He's gonna have grays in his hair next time we see him.
Oh, he's gonna have more than that.
Let me see if Russo's still around.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here.
Hey, so, quick question for you.
Thanks, Aunt. That's literally right in front of Valdez.
You're good. You're good. Could you also send that to me actually as well, just so I can see it? Thank you so much. Perfect. And then just for like Peaky Grinder shit, if you want to contact me, that'd be great. Obviously, you can contact other people, but I'm kind of trying to spearhead this and get this kind of going a little bit more. So we're just trying to figure out pricing issues right now. So just yes. Yeah. As soon as we get those buying prices, we'll be able to buy off our people and so. So once we get this all running up and running, as soon as we know the prices, you'll know the prices. Thank you so much. Bye. So, okay, he did get the prices for Olive Gardens, but this is good.
I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, he sent those to me.
Yeah.
Not this again, please. I'm not wasting my life. This
what does he say he's doing right now?
I don't remember. Do you need me to come down here? Get him to come down here?
I mean, I was just more curious. But yeah, one thing that we are gonna need to think about. Here, come over here. Remember when I was saying that one of the issues that we had when we were dealing with the mob was that people like you and Tony were too new, couldn't get into things you needed to get into and stuff like that?
Right.
I'm trying to make sure that not to fast track per se, but I want to be as thorough as quickly as we can about vetting anybody we got our eye on, like Russo and Himalaya, because it's, you know, it's gonna be here pretty soon, so we don't want that happening again if they do end up being associated and we just have the same fucking situation. You know what I mean? I want us to be prepared this time.
No, yeah. I mean, I definitely agree. Because there's nothing worse than wanting to help and not being able to help. No, today, to be like more specific, like today I didn't see any like issues. There was like one thing that I was like, I want to iron that out a little bit, but it was like a job specific thing. It was like where he takes his hostages from. We were at drive by and he was like, "Why don't we just take one of the workers?" I was like, "No, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that."
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, both Himalaya, I mean, they seem like good guys. Obviously, I don't know their specifics. That's the best way I can put it, you know? I don't know what their long-term goals are just yet, but I wanted to see how they acted first, because for me, personally, if I'm, like I said, if I'm doing a job, I can't do them with people who don't keep a clear head.
Yeah.
So now that I know they have a clear head, that was that's my main thing. Once I know you can do that, you're kind of in the next step, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I talked to Himalaya in the restaurant, and that's why I was looking at him. I'm asking him like, "Oh, you with anybody? What's your goals? This, that, and the third." And he kind of went on a thing to me about, "Oh, well, like I'm not really like with anybody because I don't like the way a lot of gangs operate. Like I'm not a South Sider. I don't like the South Side stuff and this, that, and the third. Just basically like stuff that aligns with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like similar things that I said to you whenever that was kind of going.
Yeah. And Russo, I don't think that I've specifically talked to him. If I have, it was light, but enough to like kind of signal to me like, yeah, we can look at this guy. But the dude is he wants to work very hard. He makes spreadsheets, which Carmine is gonna, pop a total boner for when he hears that. So
I love a spreadsheet guy.
So we'll see about getting him, but so far he's very eager to work. He's eager to do a lot of shit. Honestly, I'm probably gonna assign him because he's not associated and nobody really knows him. I kind of want him to try and get into the thread a little bit. I mean, it was easier when it was Carmela because she was kind of just like yip yapping, telling anybody anything about, trying to induct them into her cult and shit. But I kind of want him to see what he can see about that type of stuff and what they might have going on there. I mean, apparently now with this new guy running it, it might be a little more difficult. They're saying he's going to be a little more underground. So we got to dig him up,
Yeah, because definitely if they're doing more underground, it's going to be harder to get information, and information is how you get places.
Yep.
Without it, we're just sitting ducks. Like, it's kind of like who's going to attack first kind of thing. I don't know if attack is the right word, but we're both just like
strike.
Preparing to strike without,
Absolutely. Well, that's what I was saying yesterday to the guys and Tara. I'm like, because she said something about like, oh well, we should lay low and like something, and I was like, no, because the one thing I don't want to happen is I do not want us to be in a completely reactionary position, right? Like, I don't want it to be, oh, we're just sitting around, they'll pop up when they pop up and then we'll get them back. Like, no, that's not going to work out well in our favor,
we need educated, thought out plans to figure out like what the fuck's actually happening and how we're going to go about it.
Exactly.
Not just throwing paint at a wall and hoping it sticks.
Exactly. So but you can come to the meeting with Tara if you want. We're gonna go in disguise. I had to scold her yesterday because I was in disguise. Obviously you saw I had my wig on and everything. And she Neon walks in and she goes, "Oh, sorry, I was just talking to Daphne over there." And I was like, I've had a mask and everything. Like, I almost crashed the fuck out.
Yeah, that goes back to the naive thing we're talking about. You don't think, some people just don't think about it, and they just, not
right.
A lot of people aren't like you, where they like keep a low profile and things. Most people are loud and proud about how they're criminal masterminds.
Right. I mean, God, even when I tried how hard I tried to keep a low profile, everybody still fucking calls me out all the time. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's the Daphne crime family, don't you know?
It's the Daphne crime family. I gotta be more careful than most people, actually,
I guess people already suspect. You don't want to give him a reason to, you know.
No. So yeah, but you can come with and probably just, you know, yeah, we'll get in disguise, this, that, and the third. And,
Yep.
and talk to
That's
her
fine.
about this as melee thing and kind of get more of a gauge on. I mean, the problem is like I don't really think that she should be inducting people right now until we get more of an answer. Or maybe no, actually, I'm just kidding. Maybe she has more of an answer, but I just didn't get the answer because she wanted me to talk to Filter is this guy's name because he's got a fucking vocal filter. He was saved from a fire or some shit, and she wanted me to talk to him so he could tell us what the deal is, and or tell me what the deal is. And we, like I said, didn't really get that far enough in the conversation. But shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, I mean that's another issue. Unfortunately, is that I told her she gotta start doing what I do. Write shit down in your fucking note because she like couldn't explain it to me, and I'm like, you can't. You need to know what the fuck is going on in a way that you can, you know, articulate to others.
Yeah, because how are you supposed to bring people into something without knowing those kinds of answers?
Right.
Because no, I don't want to say sane. That seems rude, but no like promising help is going to join without at least knowing some major points. They don't have to know all of it, obviously, but like they need to know enough to let them trust you. You know
Exactly, and know what the goal is because if they don't, you're gonna have exactly what we had in the mob, which is people holding their hands out, thinking it's this, that, and the third, and it's not. You know, I mean, God, even in my position, when you know people started assuming that I was something that I wasn't, that's an issue. You know.
Right.
So these are all things that she doesn't know to look out for. Or,
Yeah, I'll be interested to go see what's going on and get like a first like person perspective on how that's going. And yeah, I think she's just gonna have to live and learn with this and learn as she goes, which I mean, like you said, she's been doing well so far, so I mean, I only have
she's been doing okay.
Better hopes for her, so
yeah.
But no, it's like you said, like, or like I said, like you have to know what's going on before you can commit or not commit yourself to something. So if we don't have all the answers, how are we supposed to, you know? How do we know that? Also, how do we know that Yin Yang isn't with the thread?
Right. This is what I'm saying. This is what I need answers for. Is where the fuck did this come from? You know?
It's my general understanding. Obviously, this isn't always the case, and I know there's been like some flip-flopping, but from what I've heard, a lot of the more like syndicate chaos-based groups kind of ended up in thread. That's like kind of what I don't know how true that is. That's kind of what I heard.
Well, even fucking even Costa, I don't think you even knew this. You know, Costa tried to infiltrate us.
I did hear about that.
You did? Yeah. So obviously that's not an easy thing to do. So it never panned out. But yeah, he tried to infiltrate us when he was you know, working with 610.
Never liked that guy.
Yeah. What a waste of an Italian.
Yeah, that's like top of line insult. Like not even just waste of space, like waste of an Italian. That's like a whole nother layer of like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Excuse me, sir.
You just gonna awkwardly like stand right there, like
whoa, no photos for free. Hello?
What the fuck is this?
Excuse me.
Bully.
Move, Belle. Move, Belle.
Yep, I'm
I won't
moving.
be bullied by you.
Ow! Ugh. Shit, Belle, I'm not healthy. I think I'm about to get my ass kicked by a
You
local.
got it, you got it, you got it. I think you.
This guy's got fucking stamina. Oh, fuck.
Ain't cool to walk in the folks.
So he's like down for me.
Yeah, I'm just kicking his butt.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I'm sorry.
I just gotta grab the glasses.
Let's go to the hospital, though.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
That was not a good sound.
I didn't hear anything. Oh, the car? Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
fucked up. Oh shit. I think I have other people to call back. You know who I do think is just so attractive?
Who?
Is Troy Sivan. I think he's a beautiful little gay man.
Yes, I agree.
He is beautiful. Hi, Chloe.
Daphne, hi. I just wanted to call and let you know that I haven't abandoned al dentes. I'm just getting brain surgery, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
So if I'm a little absent the next few days, that's why I'm getting brain surgery.
Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know. Of course. Bye.
Alright, bye, Bill.
Still alive, baby. Still not Hey, you found Herbie?
I need my boyfriend to come back. I'm starting to get sexually frustrated.
Imagine how I feel. I'm going on like a month and a half.
Oh my god, yeah, where is that motherfucker?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. You drive like a damn boat.
Bitch.
Yo, look at this. See that?
What?
This sign?
I don't see a sign.
You don't see this sign?
Or
See a sign
so
right here?
there's like a bunch of like blue balloons in the way.
There's blue balloon. I don't see no blue balloons.
I need help, man.
Yeah, let me.
Daphne?
Yo, what's going on?
Hello.
Oh, are you dying? So yeah, you don't see that shit?
No, I'm
It
trying to get a picture.
It says the thread needs you.
Oh, fuck that. Hello? Hello?
Hi?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
I don't know. And also my phone won't let me take a photo. I'm very sad.
Yeah, I think the photos are a little fucked up.
I know they used to be. I
Oh,
thought
you
they
know,
fixed it
just
though.
beachy, beachy. Hello.
Yeah, the thread needs
No,
you.
okay.
I wonder how old that is.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it before, but I have balloons in the way, so I don't.
I wonder what these fucking blue balloons is.
Well,
Talking
do you
about
see,
being
like,
horny?
the mustaches everywhere?
Mustache? Huh?
Oh. Okay, now I feel like I'm like high, like I'm like going crazy. There's like mustaches everywhere.
Gio, I know you did fucking not. I know
Where
you.
my hugger?
I know
Where
you
my
did
hugger?
not.
Oh.
I'm gonna smack him when I see
Did
him.
he just wear my hug
I'm
guy?
gonna fucking smack him when I see him.
Oh god.
Gio. Gio. What the fuck?
I think someone on L shares your sentiment about Connor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't like anybody that tells me shit I don't want to hear. To be fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I mean, we should. Has Mickey been around since he got back?
Nope. The only person I saw or like talk to today was Rocco.
Okay.
He seen you around, brother. Out front.
Yeah. If you scratch, you got to sniff.
We should actually. No, that was just one emo song. We should actually, yeah, we should talk to, what's his name, Russo. Let's talk to him about this thread shit.
Okay.
Let me quiet for just 1 second. Go to the
yeah, I'll give him
bathroom,
a
be right
call.
back. There's just one emo song, just a little circa survive as a treat. Oh, you know what those blue balloons are for, I think?
Hmm.
I think it's for Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
that why there's also mustaches everywhere?
That, yeah, I don't, yeah, I guess that is why.
I mean, that would make sense. I mean, that's good. I like it.
Next company party should be 80s team. That'd be fun. I hate this girl. Well, I guess I'll do it after we talk to. Oh shit! Never mind. Tara said go to HQ.
I called Russo and I think is asleep because he didn't answer. So
sounds good. Let's go to the barbershop and the clothing store. Get ourselves dressed up. Mosh and meditate? Okay.
Yeah, I think they've done those before. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, shoot. I hate changing my hair before I get my outfit.
I mean, the clothing store's down the street. We could go do that first if you want.
No, it's okay. The day's coming for sure. If it was up to me.
Ooh, I like that hair.
Yeah, me and Marco, I did this for Halloween. Marco liked it a lot too. Honestly, this is what my hair looks like if I were to grow it out all natural.
Ooh. We should try it out sometime. Just let it flow.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna keep doing my hair like this, but I forgot. I don't know why the cops need so much space in the clothing racks for these fucking how many belts you need.
Yeah, like why can't they also just be like, you know, different variants? You know what I mean? Like why is there different aisles for every single one?
Oh damn! Look how big this shirt makes my boobs look.
It does.
Oh my god! Fucking Roy from the neighborhood is calling me.
I don't even know who that is.
Roy from the neighborhood. He's a freak. He's banned from like 7 pizzerias in Manhattan because he fucks calzones.
That is not something I expected to hear today. like fresh hot ones? Like, does he at least let them cool down first?
Girl,
you know?
that's a
like...
detail I ain't never asked nobody about it. I did not know that one.
That's fair. That's fair. I gotta think for 2 seconds.
Bro, Joe Carey is so hot. Man, I wish this black was a little darker. Doesn't really work. I think it's still gotta be the streetwear pants, man. Damn, I love these. The worst thing we could do. What do I? I'm having the same problem. This shirt is just like too black. Everything looks weird with it. Let's get some gloves on. Oh, these are holes. Alright, yeah. Oh shit, I need a mask. I feel like my signature mask got fucking burnt.
Yeah, I mean, if they saw it yesterday, and then, I mean, if it's the same one you've been wearing, then probably.
They'll never suspect this. Alright. fuck? Where we going?
Perfect.
It's like under here.
Seatbelt.
Oh, under here. Under here.
Did we finally get new managers?
No?
Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's a bunch of people standing in the middle of the road. Love that.
Yes, hello?
The fuck is going on over there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But
You want to try to explain?
oh, new managers are here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was it? Did I
for
just hear
sure.
Gio's voice over the fucking phone?
Yep.
Oh, Matt.
For the new managers.
Give me a second here. Bro, I would go fuck with them, but we have this meeting to do right now. Bro, I would go fuck with them, but we got this meeting to do right now. Oh, it's to the left, actually. It's back there.
Which way?
To the left. And let's keep going into that parking lot to the left. Gio, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hello?
The fuck
What
you think
happened?
you're doing?
Nothing.
The fuck you think you're
Nothing.
doing?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. You didn't do anything.
What did I do?
Where you at right now?
Huh?
Where are you located right now?
Al dente's.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing at Al Dente's?
Ordering food.
Oh, that's all? That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Well, you sound like you're lying. You got your lying voice on right now.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
I can hear you smiling a little bit through the phone.
I got a lying voice.
Oh, I heard it. Yeah.
Oh, nah. Don't bother me.
You're not going in there saying you're the manager? Nothing like that?
Never said I was the manager.
Oh, no?
Oh, no, I'm not the manager.
Oh.
I'm not the manager.
Who is?
Yeah, we good. We're good. Okay, Daphne, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
This fucking guy. He's so funny, dude. I actually really love him. He was a super cool hang at TwitchCon too. Yeah, you're gonna want to look real hard at this door. Or this... in this area. Something in this area.
Oh, yeah, it's like right over here. Kind of like where the doorknob is. Can you see it?
No, I can't.
Interesting.
I had this problem the other day.
You know what fixed it?
I'm looking everywhere. Call him a good boy is crazy comms.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't find this shit to save my goddamn life.
No.
Well, guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Was there, you said it happened last time. Did something help last time?
Hello.
You waiting for somebody?
I was just waiting to open the door. Because I
Oh.
can't,
Can't see it.
You can't see yet. Are you meeting somebody? Are you meeting Tara?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can grab you and take you in.
Appreciate it.
You going in?
Appreciate it.
Tara, someone's here for you.
Ah, shit. Well, now I can't see in here.
Ah.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess it's time to take a nap. Yeah, let me take a nap real fast.
Yeah, you're good.
Hopefully that fixes it. Alright. There we go. Perfect.
You all good now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. She said she was over here. She came over this way.
Yeah. They got food trucks now.
She went somewhere this way. I don't remember which way. Oh, there she is.
How we doing?
Hello. Sorry, I'm just trying to freaking get this power connected. It's driving my head in. We need proper security in here, so. What is up? What happened? Why did we need to meet? Did something happen?
Well, I was just gonna ask you about this, fucking yin yang thing.
Oh. Yeah. Did you hear about it?
Well, you put it in the IRC, so what's the situation?
Oh, yes. So you know how Filter and I are working together, right?
Kind of, refresh my memory?
So Filter has I guess the same goal of wanting to ultimately get rid of the thread, but he wants to, I guess, dismantle the thread more. And he, like you said, he went a little rogue, but obviously I think he's fine because of how Prime acted yesterday. And he said I was just trying to help her, and he said good. Like it doesn't seem like he's upset with him. And we didn't end up dying when I thought we were gonna die. I really did think it was at first.
I didn't think we were gonna die.
I was like, to be honest, I was like, this whole thing, I guess I'm like so new to it that I always feel like what I'm doing, like I'm second guessing myself. So I never know whether what I'm doing is right. So like getting what is it, like reassurance from him yesterday, like really, I guess, made me feel better. But
yeah, true.
anyways, so me and Filter are working together, and we have both sorry, I'm gonna turn my radio off. I'm going off radio for a little bit. I'm just in the corner. So us and Filter has a similar goal to me. Like he wants to also get rid of them, and has his own people doing things for him as well. And Yin Yang are the people that are under his wing, that he I guess is getting help from, and he wants me to take them under my wing and kind of include them more in what I'm doing. And I'm kind of introducing my people to him so that he has more resources and people and power as well, to do what he's doing. And what he's doing a whole bunch of computer stuff, so maybe I should leave this up to him to do our security system. But yeah, that's basically what the stuff is with Yin Yang. That could be.
Do you know how he got into contact with them or started working together?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. He introduced me to them when we were working on a project. So they've already done this before apparently with him, but they're helping Apex disable the trackers, and I watched them do it. They were the ones that taught me how to do it. So it seems like they've been working together for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I get really nervous about that group because.
Really?
Oh, as Mealy is like a widely known rat. I almost killed him myself one time. Because I knew that he was about to start ratting, and that's exactly what he did. I wish I would have taken the opportunity I had.
To the police?
No, to kill him. Well, to ratting, he went on L and was posting a bunch of shit about the mob.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I guess technically yes, because the police have the internet, so. He left Bang Bang. This is what happened. He left Bang Bang, or I'm sorry, Bang Bang kicked him the fuck out. Is what happened, and this was kind of at the beginning of mob shit. And then I actually ran into him. Sorry, I've already told you this story earlier today, but I ran into him at a fucking Gentry Manor because that's where he took up. This was right when it happened, so I was gonna have a meeting there. I run into him, and he's got a fucking briefcase in his hand. He tells me that it's full of money. First of all, and he starts talking to me this, that, and the third on some weird shit, being like, "Oh yeah, well I know that you do this, this, and that." And he's talking about like drug stuff, like stuff I genuinely do not do. I mean, my family, we don't do that stuff. And then it was just fucking weird. He's like trying to like kind of big dick me, like kind of subtly trying to blackmail me, but also trying to make a business deal with me. And it was fucking weird. And I'm telling you, I had my fucking hand on my gutting knife in my pocket, and I thought to myself, this is the perfect opportunity to fucking kill this guy. But I didn't, because you know how good these doctors are these days. So I didn't. And then whatever, a few weeks down the line, he's tweeting, on yapping on L, this, that, and the third, dropping names, dropping mob stuff. It was weird as fuck. I never trusted the guy. He moves funny. I don't like the way he moves.
Yeah, that I never even knew about that or seen that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets you when you're in his like I guess when you benefit him, but like I guess if you do like who even did people do him dirty in the mob? Like why would you even do that?
I don't fucking
I
know,
don't
to be honest
understand.
with you. I don't really. I mean, besides getting kicked out of Bang Bang, but this was even after he got kicked out of Bang Bang. I don't know what the fuck he was on, posting about this shit, talking about this shit. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess somebody did him dirty and he started talking shit. But I mean, you want my honest opinion? I think the guy's just a couple colors short of the crayon box. I don't know how he.
That's interesting.
I don't know what. I don't know about his gang, what they got going on. Cause I ain't never fucked with the guy. I can't fuck with anybody that can't keep their mouth shut. That's my thing.
No, yeah, I understand that. That's actually crazy. I didn't know he did that. I'll definitely need to get to the bottom of that. That is very confusing. Why would anyone do that? That's like automatically putting a hit on your back. That is crazy.
I don't know. Shit got weird. Shit got weird in those days, but it's just, the general consensus among basically everybody, 2 months ago was, yeah, that dude's a fucking rat. I'm not saying people can't change. I'm not saying that misunderstandings don't happen, things like that, but yeah, I ain't never fucked with a guy.
Yeah, there's not much that can really I guess justify doing anything like that. So
I don't know what he ended up getting into after that. I don't know who he was aligning himself with or what he was doing.
I mean, I'll have a talk with Filter. I want to see why he's put so much trust in these people.
Yeah.
And what he saw in them, to be honest. So because he seems to swear by them, so
Yeah, them over any other group in the city is very interesting to me. Very interesting take. But yeah, that was something that, I mean, I honestly thought that you knew. I didn't know you didn't know, so I'm glad that I talked to you about it. Have you had
Yeah, no,
any?
I'll definitely, yeah. I will have a chat with, I'll have a chat with them. So,
Have you had any word from them since last night?
since last night, no, he might, maybe he's, I don't know. Oh, oh no, Joffrey. Do you remember that person I called and he's like, he has a robot friend? Who is the robot friend?
Hmm?
Interesting. No, that's interesting. Before I put too much responsibility in their hands, it's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, if you want my advice, obviously you don't have to take it.
Yeah.
But, who was around so far? What's the kind of? I mean, I know Parabellum, because
Yeah.
we work closely with them. I mean, like they're in.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're around right now.
I haven't really heard from any of them, to be honest, and I don't know. I'm a little. I feel like I've been left a little bit in the dark with them, but
Is Ross?
I
Isn't
was.
Ross Parabellum?
Yeah. So I was assuming that Rox could be like a good like connection between us and them, and but apparently he was removed from their gang house and stuff, and they haven't talked to him.
Huh.
So
I
I
wonder
don't know.
what that's about.
I don't know. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what Parabellum are up to at the moment, or why they did that to Rox, who was like, I don't know. He stands pretty strong for us at the moment, so I'm not sure.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll look into that.
Maybe something happened. Yeah, I would like to know. And we have ESB.
Okay. Yeah.
We have 141. We have. Oh yeah, you works with 141. Right?
I don't really have that much of a connection with 141. One of our boys had a really good connection with them, but not me personally. There's no bad blood, but the last time well, I guess Percival. I'm pretty close to Percival actually.
Yeah, I really
he's
like
still
them.
141.
I think they're really good people, to be honest. I think the amount of like work they've put into this is really good. So yeah, there's 141. There's Neon. There is Suri is also, she's like one of our civilians that ride with us.
Okay.
And Maelstrom are being tested at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on with
Maelstrom. I
them.
didn't even know who the fuck that is.
Really? Okay. Well, it's like,
Yeah.
do you know Athena from BBMC?
Yeah, I love her.
She's in there.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
so she's in there.
wild.
Someone else that is kind of crazy that's in there, which I didn't really see coming, is Octavia.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she's made a name for herself too. I know that.
Interesting.
Someone else, I don't know if you know Mark from Ghost. He's in there. There's
No. How's Ghost doing, by the way? I fucking hate Marlo. I hope he dies.
What? Really? Why?
Because listen, I'm kind of making a joke. But no, it's funny because so he was in the mob, and like he was one of the people that saved me when I got kidnapped by 610. So I didn't really know him that well. But then when everything started kind of going down, like shit started hitting the fan about like in the mob, he basically just like they talk a big game, and honestly Mark will even vouch for them, being like, yeah, they can shoot, like they can fucking fight. But then when the time came, they just sat on their block, didn't do anything, didn't fucking fuck with anybody, and they left as soon as conflict came on the doorstep. As soon as we need to start banging, they were like, we're out. And so I was saying, and I don't know, I still to this day, I don't know how the fuck they heard me say this because I only said it to like 2 people. But I was like, anybody leaving the mob right now are pussies. So Marlo starts freaking out and he's like, Daphne called me a pussy, blah, 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 blah. And then he starts fucking hunting me. And I don't know, it's just whatever. Just like kind of funny, just like goofy shit.
I feel like yeah, that is one of the biggest reasons why I haven't reached out to them yet is because of how I seen them act back then. But
Oh yeah, they don't contribute shit to shit.
Yeah, but however, I did see like the only time I did see them, I guess, step in is when like the smaller groups were getting, you know, like picked on, I guess, by like the bigger groups. The people that were getting constantly targeted, and they did reach out a hand to us when we were still trying to, you know, when we were trying to help out as much as we could, and when I guess Saints pulled up on us and shot us down and kidnapped me, and 6 for 10 cut out my eye.
Yeah, I never really understood. I never really understood. Cause like I said, I mean, Marco said, yeah, they bang for fucking BSK. Honestly, he was kind of just riding BSK's dick when I was paying attention, and you know they had their whole little butt buddy thing together, and he was there to come help out when everybody banded together to save me. But other than that, it was just where's our handout? We want the gun plug, political games, whatever, but we're gonna sit on our block all day long. I don't know. It was very strange. The vibe. It was very hard to understand. But yeah, they're no, like they're not loyal like whatsoever.
Yeah.
Unless they're getting some shit, and the second they don't get some shit, then they've got. And he's always just on L. He's always just fucking posting on L. He's a fucking keyboard warrior.
And I feel like the biggest thing, like, I don't need them to be like loyal, like 100% loyal to me or whatever. I need them to be loyal to themselves and really want to like our common goal, you know.
No,
I want us to have
trust
common
me.
goal. Like
you need people to be like loyal to the common goal. That is a good way to put it, because that's when shit starts falling apart. 100%.
Because I never want to like become like the thread, you know, and like control people. That's never something I want to become. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky, right? Because it's the balance of like you want people, obviously, but you want people that aren't gonna flake as soon as the war starts, because a war is gonna fucking start. That's just like, it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this is headed towards. And you will find out when wartime comes what people are really fucking made of, you know?
Yeah, I feel like over the next little bit, though, the war is gonna look a lot different compared to how it used to be with that war, you know? I think that like the first war was a war of influence, and I think Apex won that one by the sound of how the church is currently acting. And I think at the moment there is
that wasn't a war.
I guess a electronic war, if you can call it that, like some type of hacking stuff going on where we're preparing for some type of cyber war. That is the war that I think we have to prepare for, especially with the auditor leading now. I feel like that's the route he's going.
Okay.
When it comes to the actual physical war, yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to play into people's strengths for that one. But I definitely know we got some powerhouses with us at Apex, so.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly, just ESB and Parabellum alone, if they lock in, you've got a fucking, you know, squad and a half. Okay, all right. So who else? Who else has been chilling?
Yeah, then we got all of my family, and then we have the name I'm about to say. They are with us, but I feel like I'm not sure if they are like with us. Like yeah, they're with us, but like I'm not sure. I feel like they decide where they go. So yeah, we have both Changang and ESB with us.
When's the last time you talked to Changgang about this?
Pretty recently, probably like last week.
Okay. And what
They're pretty
was?
like seem pretty on board. But you know, I think they're dealing with a lot more than to like worry about all this stuff. You know,
Yeah.
they're always off doing something. And I feel like it's not gonna be their problem until it's their problem. Until it's like at their front door. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of
And
sense.
yes, but I feel like there's a lot of people that can put in some preventative measures to make sure that when it does come to physical violence, it's I guess we've at least got some type of foundation like in the background running to like
Yeah.
help with the front line. So
Yeah.
I just know that they're definitely not the type to I don't know. Well I guess I don't know them fully, but in my mind they're way too busy to deal with all of this, and it'll be their problem once it gets physical, in my opinion. So their lives are so fast and you know quick
Yeah.
paced that
I mean, one thing I
I think
always.
it'll be forgotten.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I always say is true is that, you know, Changgang don't give a fuck about nobody besides Changgang. So the other, my other mantra is Changgang is not your friends. So
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
yeah.
They're not your friend. I believe they believe in Apex, like, and what they stand for, but I also believe they're not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, the thing is that mm, they're the one group, honestly. Me, what my decision would be. They are the one group that I would bribe for support. That is it, like, because you don't want to just do that because that's exactly how the mob fell, essentially. And I think that was how most of the factions fell, is that everybody just like had their hand down and wanted something, instead of having a goal. I think that having, you know, sprinkles of rewards, you know, is always a good thing to boost morale, but it can't be what it's based off of. The thing is, Chang'an can be so powerful though. They are so established, they are so solid, that is the one group that I would be like, yeah, like, we're gonna give you this, that, and the third for your loyalty, essentially. That is the one group that I would be like, that's a great call. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Everybody else, I think that, yes, I think everybody else, the focus needs to be community and make like the goal and making sure that everybody is down with the cause, because otherwise what you have is, like I'm saying, what happened before. You have 10 groups that as soon as the going gets tough, they get fucking going, because they all of a sudden they're like, wait, I actually have to work for my guns, I actually have to work for my ammo, my armor. Oh well, never mind, I'm out, you know. So, like, that's what you want to prevent, or at least have a solid base to make sure that that's not going to be the issue when it comes down to it. I mean, I'm just yapping my opinions to you. You know, I'm just yapping my experiences to you.
Yeah. No, I think. Don't worry, I value your opinion a lot, actually, especially you know, there's a lot of groups. You know, I went from saying I never want to lead a gang ever again, and I disbanded my gang, and I'm like so free and like But then, you know, I kind of just fell into that rhythm that everyone starts getting into, and like job, like money, head down, just get to work type thing. And then I guess that's when I was like given proper purpose through Prime, and now I feel like I'm leading 5 gangs. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
just like
exactly. Yeah.
the script turns on me, and I said I don't want it, and now it's, you know, I ended up here.
Yep.
And now I have a lot on my plate, so it's good for me to get advice. I don't know everything, and I know that I don't know everything. I definitely don't know the right route, but yeah, I'm not afraid to ask for help either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I've told you since we started talking about this, it's like, you know I seem, everything I tell you, obviously, is just me trying to help, trying to give my insight, trying to give my opinions and my experience, right? At the end of the day, it's gonna be, you know, whatever you figure out, whatever you decide, whatever you and, the Prime and everybody decides. But, like I keep reiterating, like, I'm sorry for being so opinionated and like yapping so much about it, but it's like I've been there, and I
No, you never.
know.
Don't be sorry for being you. That's fine.
I mean, I know. I know what it feels like. It's really fucking crazy, and I didn't have anybody to fucking tell me, this, that, and the third. I was, flying by the seat of my pants, trying to save a fucking faction, and I don't want, I just want to maybe help wherever I can, so that that's not you, because it can be very fucking overwhelming, man.
Yeah, it is. It is very overwhelming. Every day there's something new, you know? Like, I just dealt with a rat problem, so. And now BBMC are onto us a little bit, I guess.
Wait, who ratted? What happened?
Basically, what happened was Maelstrom, I put them through a test. And I asked them to give me some, you know, if they have any information they were like sharing with me, and they just shared with me a little bit of information saying one of the contractors of the auditor is BBMC. So then I was saying, I was I wrote it down. I was, but that was the first I've ever heard them being involved in it, to be honest. So one of their members went back to BBMC and told them that uh that he knows that they're, that they're a part of it. So then it got back to their group, and I don't know. Well, we had to go and question him a little bit. A lot of it doesn't add up, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently, they kidnapped one of theirs, and I guess threatened them, and said that they need to stop talking about BBMC. So.
Okay.
But apparently, that person told the like a BBMC member told that Maelstrom person Vic that he that the reason why they're doing stuff for the auditors, because the auditor helps them, I guess, dismantle the police in a way, helps them do that. I don't know how or what, but apparently that's one of the promises that they made to them. So
Interesting. I wonder if that's a promise, or if there's any evidence behind that, or if they've actually taken any action.
I'm not sure, but I told you yesterday, right, that Filter told me to go to a location where where we were disabling the tracker with Yin Yang. So I went back there today, and it's all been, I guess, blocked off by police equipment. Could be like, I don't know what happened, but something really weird's going on. I stumbled across a UFO, and that sounds really crazy.
Yeah, I saw that in the IRC.
Yeah. I literally, we stumbled across it, and we were very shocked, and it said FIB flashing all over it. And I don't know, everything's just so weird right now. Like, chips that can mind control people, freaking UFOs, police tape everywhere where I was like previously at, trying to like disabled trackers that are going everywhere. Like what? I,
Hmm.
I don't have the whole picture right now, and my brain's frazzled. I'm just finding out new things every day, and I'm just like, what is happening? Also, by the way, so
Wait, I'm sorry.
there was that.
I'm sorry. Before we move on, this police
Yeah.
thing. What was the? What? Give me more context with that because I might be able to fish into the police department and try and get some information
Well,
about that.
I don't know if it was the police department because there was like a desk there with like papers all over it, and a scanner, like a like a metal detector scanner type thing that you have to walk through now just to get through to the elevator. And like someone had been like had set up like security there or something.
And this is a secret
Like
location.
no, it's the Alta Apartments. You can go there and check it yourself.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm so I went up. So yesterday we were there with a whole bunch of like computer equipment up there. We had to do a whole bunch of hacks to like disable
So
like
somebody
put
just
up.
put it in an apartment as a temporary thing.
No, it was on the roof of it, so it's a high, so we can get
Oh.
signal. Yeah. So it was up there, and I feel like I don't know how the police found out about it, but and I don't even know if it was the police or if it was the FIB. That's what I'm trying to say.
Interesting. Okay.
It just doesn't look like a setup the police would have set up, if you know what I mean. Like there's like a desk with papers on, like security sits there and checks every single person that walks through, you know? I don't know. It's a little confusing, and there's like police tape everywhere, and the police guard things up everywhere. So I don't know. Might be worth a look if you wanted to go check it out after.
Yeah.
But also yeah, the UFO was found like up north, and something else that was kind of crazy is when we had Ryu up there, just like checking it out. We couldn't reach him from the city like with our radios. I don't know if that was just a coincidence or anything, but it was very strange. I don't know. I don't know if there's certain areas where the frequencies don't reach, but that's what was happening last night when we were on the tower, on the Alter Apartments. Our phones were jammed and our radios were jammed too. So I don't know. There's a lot of weird things happening and different puzzle pieces that I've got in.
Yeah. Okay.
I know that the auditor is out and about though, pulling some strings and definitely spreading the word of the thread.
Who
And
do we know is
I
still
can't.
working with them?
Deathwish, VVS, Zoo Mafia, The Lost, and BBMC so far.
Okay, I might talk to the Lost myself, or have Marco talk to him, or honestly, me and him together, either one, because we actually both worked pretty closely with them. Marco more so than me, in the war, so I might be able to get something, figure something out, maybe even flip them, to be honest.
Oh yeah, something else that happened is I think I walked in by accident on a thread meeting potentially. Yes, so earlier before, I felt like I almost died. So I was trying to find a location, and I just randomly thought of a location. I was like, you know what? Let's go to the arcade, like across from. Have you been to the arcade, like right across from?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
Pumpkin Run.
abandoned
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah, the abandoned one. I was like, that's perfect to take a rat and go and question it. I run inside and there's a group of people in there, and like a robot freaking person. I see Bang Bang in there. Bang Bang could also be working with them, by the way. Yeah.
Mr. Pink called me recently.
Oh yeah, they were at the tower last night too. Like they were there being held up by an AR by filter while we were hacking the devices. It was, you know what's crazy? He literally just said, "Come to this location. I'm introducing you to some people," not telling me what the heck's happening, and just told me, "Start hacking this computer." I couldn't do the freaking hacks. I was like, I can't hack it. Like, what is this? Anyways, it was the most chaotic time ever, like of that 30 minutes of us trying to get that tracker disabled, and then I ended up destroying it in the smelter.
Yeah, I wonder if one or a couple of my people might be able to be good for that.
Yeah, we need hackers. Hackers. Yeah, we need hackers, and introduce all the hackers we can to filter, who will basically take them. We're trying to use those computers over there to the right, and I guess intercept them in a way and try and gather more information about what they have. But the time, I don't know when, but yeah, tomorrow, by the way, 7 p.m. EST, we're gonna have a meeting here.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if filter can make it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my friend's been corrupted by the auditor.
How? Okay, Ashley, I actually need to go home. I got a pot roast on the stove.
Oh no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, go get some, go eat your food, and I'm going to work on the security system so that this place is as safe as it can be.
Okay. Alright, perfect. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll be there.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Alright, I'll see you in a second. Or, I mean, in a day.
Okay. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Been goofing fools. Oh my, look at Grady just fucking... What is that? Bro, that is too fucking funny. Wait, who is that?
I honestly don't know where the door is.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot what the door is. Oh god. Oh god. I almost just set myself on fire. Wait, I think it's like...
I feel dumb.
Tara, I forgot where the door is.
Oh, yeah, you take the pipes out. This one.
Oh, what the?
Oh, nice.
You have to climb through the pipes.
Are these sanitized or?
You know, as much as they can be. I'm just paranoid about having an entrance right here.
Fair enough. Alright, see you tomorrow. Oh my god. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta be quiet for just a second.
Yeah, go for it.
I have to pee so bad. Alright, give me a second. What's up? What's up? What's up, Walter? So yeah, anyway, there was a lot of information.
Yeah, okay, so some things that I remembered / thought about while we were there.
I love Belle so
do you
much, man.
remember
I love her so
Enzo,
much.
that
She's so
guy that we were
W.
like with Tony, like gonna bring in or like kind of start taking him on stuff, and we kind of did, but then we got busy, and you know.
I don't remember.
Well, there's a guy that we had like started to do jobs with and stuff, and he was Italian and whatever. He actually worked at Al Dente's, and I think probably got fired for not working, but he's with Yin Yang now. I've seen him come into Al Dente's several times with Osmealy. What was the other thing? Okay. I don't completely understand this whole. So, this filter guy is going against.
I can't hear you super well.
Sorry, hear me. We can stop somewhere too if you don't.
No, maybe
wanna
we just go
drive
into
around.
these rich people houses to the left.
I just don't want someone driving by to hear me yelling about fucking robots and whatever the fuck we talk about. I'll just park here.
So nice, these houses, so nice.
I know, like there's a literal moat around the gazebo.
Right? Yeah, let's sit right here.
But yeah, so this filter guy is under Prime, and the Prime wants something, and then they did something about the filter going against Prime, but they're still trying to dismantle the thread. Like, I don't understand. Like, how are you going against him if you're still...
Yeah, so the thing that happened yesterday is that when we saw Filter, he said that he was going rogue. And honestly, I'm not still completely sure what that is supposed to mean. But Prime showed up, like, hacked his shit and found him, and Prime was like, nah, you good. Like, what you're doing is actually okay. That's what that was.
Okay. I don't know. Everything is so in the dark that nothing is, like, making sense.
Yeah.
It's like we have a puzzle and we have, like, 10 of the pieces and none of them fit together.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There's no edge pieces, no nothing. There's not even a picture. It's just we have 10 puzzle pieces and none of them go together.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I really want to have a personal conversation with Prime. And P seems, like I said, very interested in me, so.
I was gonna make some kind of comment, but I feel like it was only gonna come out snarky, and I was just like, no, that's fine.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I don't remember what it was. It was just something along the lines of like, yeah, powerful man going after Daphne. What's new? You know, it's come on. Anyway.
What else is new?
God.
Yeah, what else? What else are your thoughts?
Trying to go over the meeting in my head. Cause yeah, a lot of it was, I mean, there's hacking this, hacking that, and I just, what are they hacking? Like, there's a lot of doing, not a lot of why, and not a lot of, like, what is the threat even doing? I know they're putting chips in people, but why are they doing it? Why are they, I guess they're bad because they're taking away, free will and whatever the fuck's going on there. But
well, no, I mean, you have the same exact questions that honestly that I have, and that's the reason that I want to talk to Prime and these people and try to figure out exactly what the fuck is actually going on here. These are all the questions that everyone has and everyone's going to have. And everyone needs to know if we're gonna sign up for a fucking war. Because, I mean, like, I feel like Tara is completely disregarding the fact that this is going to turn into a fucking war.
100%.
There's only one way that this is going, and it's a lot of fucking bloodshed, you know?
Yeah, she said something about, like, oh, it feels, it's different, than the last time. And I'm like, is it really, though? Because, yeah, right now we're doing this whole information, computer hacking stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just going to be another Apex versus the Wii or Thread or whatever versus potentially Secret Third option.
Yeah, if that was real. But honestly, a lot of their information that they told me has been confirmed. Like they mentioned to me, oh yeah, well, they took Tara to a lab with the fucking monkeys and tubes and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And last night, when I'm looking at these security cameras, that's what's on the fucking security cameras. So how did this secret third option know about that shit? You know what I mean?
And also, like, what are they using that lab for? What's the purpose? What do they need a lab for?
Right, exactly. What are they fucking experimenting on? And what part of the experiment are we?
I don't know. This like goes back to my like crackpot theory of all of these things are actually under one umbrella and they're actually made by one person. It's just like fucking with people.
Well,
we're just a social experiment for these people.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's basically what secret third party, if that's real, was trying to tell me. So, it does seem plausible at this point in time with all the information we currently know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely, I mean, you already know this, but I wouldn't recommend making any sort of concrete position until we know more after the other meeting, but...
Oh, hell no. I mean, well... Yeah. Well, we know one thing, and that it's that, I mean, this is what the conversation with me and Carmine was like. I'm sure we kind of mentioned it when we were talking to you as well, but, we know currently Tony Rico warned me about the thread. He told me fear the thread. He said that the thread was the thing that he'd actually created the mob to fight, and that we didn't get there. So, that's kind of at the forefront of our minds, is that we were warned before it even happened,
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, putting chips in people and that's weird bullshit. It's gotta go either way.
Well, I was told by secret third party that that's not true.
The chip thing is not true?
Yeah, that's what they told me. They said, no, that's fucking bullshit. No one's doing that.
Why did Carmela, like, sound like a robot or whatever?
Okay, right? Yeah, I mean, that part of it is definitely suspicious, but they like laughs. They're like, yeah, they're saying that they're putting chips in people and that shit ain't true. I don't know. I mean, you can brainwash somebody without implanting a chip in their head,
Very true.
Can manipulate somebody without even brainwashing them. All I know is that right now Apex looks stronger, and that's something that I will never not be wary about again, because the mob seems the strongest, right?
Right.
It takes one fucking domino to make all the rest crumble. There's one lesson I will never forget.
Yeah, because doesn't mean... Because the mob, I mean, from an outside perspective, was, without a doubt, the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah. One goes, the next goes. Yeah, it's just... There's no stopping it at that point.
Yeah.
See, Daphne, this is why you just need to become leader of Apex, and we'll get all the information we need, and everything goes through you, and we'll be good.
Yeah, of course. Surely that'll end up well for everyone, right?
100%. No issues, actually. I think it'd be the smoothest option ever.
I mean, listen, it's like Carmine said. There's way more power in just influencing everything from the back end than...
Yeah.
I mean, Tara's about to get her world rocked over and over again. And I'm gonna be there to help her, but...
Because I don't think she's prepared for it.
She doesn't know. She does not know what's coming. But there is... I mean, I told her this. When we first started talking about this shit, I said there's a major difference between what I had in this position and what you have, and that's, you know, at least me and mine. You know? Like, we know better now. We know how to position so that the same shit doesn't happen again. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the best we can hope for is, I mean, it's kind of the same thing I said before you had your meeting yesterday, which was just, we hope for more information that gives us a clearer picture, and we move from there.
Yeah.
It's hard to even make judgments on anything right now. Like, obviously, like you said, like, this position currently is stronger. But who's to say what happens tomorrow, in a week? Don't even get started on rats. She said there was already potential rat or whatever. Like,
I know. Bro, here's the thing. I'm not definitively saying anything until I hear from these fucking guys. And I know that they are not going to leave everybody high and dry the same way that these other guys did before, you know? I gotta hear... the guy, Filter, said... Basically, picture this in your brain, right? We're kneeling before Prime because we were told to. Not by him, but by fucking Filter. He's like, oh my god, everybody fucking kneel. And Prime comes up, and he kneels down. Right? He hears my name. He kneels down right in front of me. Looks me straight in his fucking glowing ass, masked up eyes. Robot ass eyes. Face to face with me, right here. And he's saying some shit, and Filter's to the left of me, talking about, I think she could be useful to us. I think that if we explain our position to her and our end goal, I think she would understand. And he just fucking looks at me and talking about how much fire you got in you, you know. And that's when I was like, well, you want to find out? And then that's where the conversation ended. So I'm waiting for that, to be honest.
I don't like that wording. That wording of, if we explain our position, then she'll understand. And that sounds funky to me. That makes it sound like it's gonna sound bad, and that they have their own crackpot theory that makes it okay.
Well, the way that he's saying it is more like if we tell her what our end goal is, I think that she will be on board, essentially.
Okay.
So that's what I'm waiting for. And we'll go from there.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I actually do need to go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep early tonight, but I'll be around a lot more tomorrow. And we can figure some of this shit out. Hopefully some of the boys will be up and we can update them. Hopefully maybe Carmine will be around and we can bounce some of this shit. She said 7 EST. Oh fuck, that's so early for me. Guess I'll be around early tomorrow.
I feel like that's not that early.
For me, that's early. Yeah, I guess I'll be around for that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll make sure at least be around for it.
I would like you to be with me.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't like not having the pieces to this. This is.
And I always like having a second ear. Cause
I also. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was about to say. Carmine says it himself. Sometimes I get too caught up on this detail and that detail, and I miss half the shit people are saying. You know.
No, I mean I think we all do that. I think that's. I mean, I guess that's the better part of like two halves make a whole type thing. You know.
Yeah.
One person might focus on one while the other focuses on the other.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might try and not ask around because, God, that's gonna be sus. But just kind of, I don't know, not dig. How do I say this? I want to see what I can hear about the weave from just like what other people are saying right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone, my friend Mac, you met her like a couple weeks ago, the one with the blue hair and the space buns. She has been hanging around someone in Death Wish. And they said something about the thread because I was telling her about kind of what the stuff that had been going around of like, oh, they're freaking brainwashing people. Carmela's a robot, or weird shit like that. And she was like, what the fuck? He was trying to bring me to some sermon up in Sandy, and I was like, So I might see if I can poke some holes in that.
Yeah, absolutely. Just be careful, of course.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might try to, like I said, I might try to fish in the PD too. Oh shit, that reminds me. I was supposed to call fucking Leanne. Yeah, no, I might try fishing in the PD a little bit. Let me try calling this girl now, actually, because I was supposed to do like a whole thing with her. Gotta talk to the hobos too. The hobos know all this fucking shit.
Cassidy.
Hi, I'm so sorry that I've been gone.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm tired. It's been a long time.
Okay, I was gonna say you sound like somebody died.
I'm just tired.
Okay, have you done the thing yet?
No, I haven't done the thing. I don't want it to be today. I want it to be on a day where I actually have energy to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Can we do it tomorrow, maybe?
Tomorrow? It's tomorrow Tuesday? Yeah, maybe. What time?
Like, I'll be around earlier tomorrow, so that's why I'm saying.
Okay, what time you think?
Earlier for me would be like, well, I've got an appointment, but by the time I'd be done, like 5 PST. Probably around there. So we get like all night, basically.
All right. Yeah, we'll touch base tomorrow then. I gotta make a couple calls that day beforehand. I'll probably forget. Just remind me when you're around, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, but Leanne and Mac, they're like an item now. Well, I mean, I guess not. I'm like catering their date. It's like a whole thing. But both of them are like high up and both of them like me. So, Leanne historically in the past has told me some stuff. Nothing crazy, but enough that it's been helpful,
That's always good to have. I also have like a couple of like, I don't know, they're not higher up. Like I am really close with like Bugshot and a couple of them, so I can always pick their brains about some stuff too.
Okay. Well, I need to go home, so. But good shit today. I'm gonna pass out in this tennis court. So, actually at this gazebo. It's beautiful.
Let's go for it. I'm also gonna check out the Alta apartment thing to see what she's talking about.
Yeah. Look around. But yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Man, I love Belle so much. She's such a W member. I love getting to work with her more nowadays. I love that she's around. She's really such a good member. I think she's like a sleeper agent member of the gang. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't have the like explosive personality that some of the members do. But she's like so smart and so on top of her shit and just a really good fucking member. Alright, so I need to go. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. So I am just gonna end stream because I am late as fuck. She's probably like already at the spot. So let me get the fuck out of here. I just want to do a little bit of a short stream for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed it. We got a little bit of tea, but tomorrow we'll like really dive in and get more into it. I'm sorry, like the hiccups. We'll get more into it. Well, yes. Good night, and thank you for hanging. Don't forget the turkey board. We'll get more into this tomorrow. Good night.